So right now, I want to show you something really shocking. If you are earning 80,000 naira as your salary in a month, it simply means this. We are going to divide 80,000 naira by 30 days we have in a month, and that will amount to 2,667 naira. That's roughly about $26. What it simply means is this: if you are going to your work or your office by 9 o'clock in the morning and then you close by 5 o'clock in the evening, it simply means you are working several hours. Now let us calculate how much your value is, how much your worth is working from Monday to Sunday, Monday to Friday for 30 days in a month. It simply means that if you are going to work by 9 a.m. in the morning, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It simply means you are working for 8 hours in a day. So 2,667 naira divided by 8 hours you are working in a day, it simply means that your value for 1 hour is 333 naira. Shocking, right? So from Monday to Sunday, your value for 1 hour in the wherever you're working is 333 naira. Mind you, if you're working in a private sector, if you go late to work, there might be a deduction in your salary. If you miss your work without proper approval for you not to be present at your office, they're also going to deduct money from your income. You may also pay tax, you may also pay welfare and some other dues. Mind you, we are also not taking into consideration from this calculation the money you are going to spend for transportation to and fro every day from work. We're not also going to take into consideration some little things you might buy at a place of work for your lunch and so on and so forth. So it simply means that you are actually earning less than 300 naira per hour. Well, if that is the case for you, then I have something really interesting for you. The reason is this: the prices of goods and commodities are going up every day. Therefore, there is a serious need for you to scale up your income. There's a serious need for you to expand your income to meet with the ever demanding daily needs of each individual. Now, how can you do this? There are actually two ways you can actually use to expand your income. One of the first ways is for you to look for a good product you can sell and make 50% to 80% profit of it, or you look for a good digital product you can sell. So good product you can sell, physical product or digital product. So how is it possible for you to actually make these sales? One way is for you to actually use Facebook advertisement, Instagram advertisement, WhatsApp advertisement, and so on and so forth. But nonetheless, we are currently in a digital age and there's a digital revolution. So I normally recommend people going to get digital products. The reason is because if you have digital products, you don't spend money to weigh these products. You don't spend money to buy these products after you have gotten the products. Your digital product can never finish. It is inexhaustible. So once you have access to these digital products, you can sell them over and over again. So if you don't have any digital product of your own, you can actually create one for yourself or look for the product of somebody you can actually sell and keep the profit for yourself. Now, these are some digital products you can actually sell. You can actually pause the video to see some of them. So how can you actually make money from this? You can actually earn between 60,000 naira to extra 400,000 naira every month, and I am going to show you how possible it is. If, for example, you are selling your digital products for 1,000 naira and you are able to make 100 sales in a month, it simply means you are earning additional 1,000 naira, 100,000 naira to what you are currently earning. Nonetheless, I have been in a very bad situation before now. I lost my mom when I was a teenager and my father never really cared about us. So we all struggled to survive, not struggled to live. This was how I looked like before now. And if you can look at this picture here, I was actually born in the city. I was raised in the city, but when my mom passed on, we had to look and do various menial jobs to survive. I actually had to go to the farm. I actually had to do a lot of demeaning jobs just to get food to eat. If you look here, I don't even have, a belt to put on, so I had to use a rope to tie, to fasten my trousers together. So I hold cement for about 8 months, and hair almost stopped growing on my hair. So what did I actually do to get out of this situation? I actually looked for a good physical product, and I sold that product like mad, and I made lots and lots of money. Right now, you have the opportunity to get access to digital products whereby you can sell to multiple people and make massive amount of income. I am going to show you how you can actually sell your products to people in different parts of the world and receive your money in Nigeria or whatever currency your country may be using to operate. So this is one of the products I am actually selling. I just launched these products and I have made just 7 sales, as you can see here, and I have earned over 113,000 naira. I am going to actually reload this page so that you will see very clearly that this is not a generated page. So I am going to go to my wallet. I'm going to my wallet, and you're going to see the amount I have in my account. So right now I earn between 300,000 naira every day to about 1 million naira every day. I am going to withdraw that money to my bank account, and you're going to see that money drop into my bank account. So right here, if you look at it very well, you're going to see my company's name or my business name, and I have around 4,000 naira in my account. So I am going to go back to my store online, and I am going to click on withdraw funds. And right here, you are seeing my name, Otikpoko Enterprise. That's my business name. And you can see the transaction fee is 50,000 naira. 60,000 naira. I'm being charged 50,000 naira for the transaction. Then I'm going to click on withdrawal, and once I click on withdrawal, it is going to take me to a page whereby I can withdraw my funds. So right here, it is saying that transfers initiated. Please wait 24 hours to receive your funds. So I'm going to refresh this page so that you can see right now that I have withdrawn that money. And if I go down to my email notification, you are going to see that I have received an email that this money has been, transferred, will be transferred to my account. So let us quickly go back and log in to see if this money has reflected. So I am going to log out. I'm going to close this app and open it again. Nonetheless, I am going to show you how you can actually get people to buy whatever products you are selling. So we are just going to give it some time for the money to, and if we look right here, we can actually see that the money has reflected in my account. We have actually received the money into my account. So we are going back to log in again and see if the money has actually reflected in my account and where that payment comes from. So it simply means that if you follow the methods we are going to give to you, you can actually earn as much as possible every day. So this is the money that has triggered, that has gotten into my account, 59,960 naira. So how can you go about this? I'm going to show you my own personal results from marketing and selling physical products and digital products. So this is a picture of myself, 1 year and 4 months difference selling physical products to people. I have actually been on the internet marketing space for about 10 years. So if you're interested to learn more or see how I did all of this, click on the learn more button anywhere around this video to get more details on how you can also start selling any digital products online and make between 50,000 naira daily to around 600,000 naira monthly for yourself. So when I started making a lot of money, I started to eat good food, because if you can look at the picture very well here, you can see how skinny I am. And this is actually 1 year and 4 months apart. I started eating good food. I started making a lot of money. I started traveling by air. This was actually the first time I was boarding a flight, and I started visiting various cities, and any place I am actually going, if there's an airport there and the journey is quite long, I book a flight. And few years down the line, I dropped this bad boy. I actually got this brand new tear rubber, And for the first time, I had to travel out of the country and I visited somewhere outside of Africa. Okay. So I'm just forwarding this so that you can actually see that we are not doing anything audio here. What we are doing here is actually not audio. We are going about 13,000 feet of sea level now. We are still climbing. So you can see the results of what actually happened when I decided to build my business, selling digital products to people online, selling physical products to people offline. So how can you actually make this happen for yourself? It's quite simple. One way you can do this is to create a product for yourself. If you don't have a product for yourself, you can actually sell the product of other people and keep 100% profit. So on this training, I'm going to give you access and needed information for you to get these products yourself and how you can actually sell them. So this is also another course you are going to get. You can actually pause the video to take a look at them, and you can look at all the various courses you can learn. We're also going to get you provided with websites where you can download multiple courses, resell them, and keep 100% profit for yourself. So how do you actually get people to buy your product? It's simply by exposing your product to as many people as possible. One way a lot of people do that is by advertising on Facebook. But Facebook has its own challenges, from your card being rejected, from your ID card not being accepted, from your target audience. There's a whole lot of complications marketing and advertising on Facebook. So I have actually devised a means you can actually market online while keeping your full-time job, marketing your products part-time and earning massive income. So basically, I simply use WhatsApp to reach out to as many people as possible to actually check out the products we have. And then I close most of my sales on WhatsApp. And these are some of the earnings I have actually made selling my products on WhatsApp. So right here, you can see the payments that has been coming into my accounts every single day. These are income that I am earning every single day. So how do you go about this? You're going to get all of those informations on the training. So I send out messages to people I do not know, because people you do not know are actually more than the people you know. So when the people you know refuse to buy your product, when the people you know abuse you, when they tease you, when they tell you they are not interested, when they tell you they are tired of seeing the rubbish you are posting on your status, talking to them, you can actually talk to people you don't know and make massive money. So basically, I send out a message of 1,000. I send out 1,000 messages to people every day. So if I am sending 1,000 messages to people every day, it simply means for 1 week, I'm going to send 1,000 messages to people every day for 7 days. And that will give you the total number of 7,000 people. So I am showing my products, I am showing my services to 7,000 people every day. Now let's just imagine that 10% of 7,000 people buy your product you are selling for just 1,000 naira. It simply means that 10% of 7,000 is 700. If you have 700 people buying your product at 1,000 naira, it simply means you'll be earning 700,000 naira every week. Every blessed week, you are earning 700,000 naira. Now, let's imagine that we don't have up to 700 people who are buying your product. Let's just imagine only 5% of people are buying your product. It simply means 350 persons will be buying your product at 1,000 naira. So 350 times 1,000 naira gives you a total sum of 350,000 naira every week. 350,000 naira every week times 4. That will give you a total sum of about 1.4 million in a month. And if you are wondering if it is possible, this is to actually show you that I am doing it. I am actually doing this, and this is what my earning looks like every week, every month, every week, every month. So this is actually a video I did because I cannot actually screen record. This very bank account I was operating, and here shows you that I made over 5 million naira in 1 week. In less than 3 months, I actually made about 5 million naira. So if you look here very closely, you're going to see that I logged in into my bank app, and if you can look at my credit side, you're going to see I have made around 5.3 million, and on my debit side I have withdrawn over 5.31 million. So that is what you can actually earn building your business online, selling your products to people. Now the beauty about it is that you can also sell your products to people who are not in the same country as yourself. And like I said earlier, I have been doing this for quite some time, and these are some of the income I have earned doing this. If you look here, you're actually going to see the figure here. That's over 30 million naira earned. And if you look here very closely as well, you're going to see how much I have earned. Over 10 million naira. And this is the highest I have earned so far in a week. I have earned around 40 million naira in 1 week. And if you can look at the dates here, this is 2016, to let you know that it has been long I have been in the game of marketing and closing sales on WhatsApp. So every day I make sale. You might be wondering, how is it possible? If you also look here, you can see that I earned around $928. Currently, that amount of money is about $1 million naira following the current exchange rate. And you can also withdraw your funds in hard currency. You can also withdraw your money in hard currency. And the most I have made in a day selling digital products is 1.1 million. That is what I have earned, the highest I have earned in one single day. So if you look here, you are going to see the dates. You're going to see the dates where or when this transaction took place. You're going to see the dates here. So I have actually created courses that will enable you understand how to start making sales online while keeping your full-time job and making a whole lot of money. Now, I am going to show you some of the things you'll be getting if you decide to get this course. This is WhatsApp Business University. So basically, all your marketing and everything you'll be doing will be on WhatsApp, and it will enable you to save a lot of money paying for advertisement on other social media platforms and not closing any sales. So right here, you're going to get all the trainings and the tools and the materials you actually need to build your business. So if you look here, you can see some of the tools you'll be getting if you decide to become a part of this amazing opportunity. So this is WhatsApp Growth Hack Secrets. This is WhatsApp automation, to how to fully automate your WhatsApp. This is really massive. My WhatsApp right now, all I need to do is to have internet connection. When I send out messages and people signify that they're interested, my WhatsApp automatically messages them, send them account details, ask them questions, ask them the color of the products they want, ask them the quantity of the products they need, ask them for their location, ask them for their address, down to the point whereby the customer is actually going to make payments. You're also going to get a training on how to approach people you don't know, because the real block money is actually in the pockets of the people you don't know, because the people you don't know are actually more than the people you know. So this course alone cost me around 450,000 as at when I bought it. Right now, the course goes for around $497. This is one of the courses you'll be getting on WhatsApp Business University. You're also going to get free 18 million contacts of people you don't know, because there are some people who will be afraid to send money to people who they don't know or people who they cannot physically meet. They're afraid of paying for something and getting something different. They're also afraid of paying for something and not getting that thing in return. So right here, I have made available contacts for all states in Nigeria. And there's a way you are going to lose these contacts on your Google Drive. Your phone is not going to freeze, and you can start messaging people that are close to you by proximity. So if you're in Delta State, if you're in Adamawa, if you're in Akwa Ibom, if you're in Anambra State, you can actually start messaging people from your state, speak the same language as themselves. It will make them feel more relaxed, and if they are interested in what you are selling, you can actually meet these people one-on-one to close your sales. So this contact is around 18 million contacts. If, for example, you are paying just 50 kobo for 18 million contacts, this is the total amount you are going to spend to get that 18 million contacts. You are actually going to spend roughly 9 million naira. If you are paying 1 naira to get this 18 million contacts, it simply means you'll be spending around 18 million naira to get these contacts alone. You're also going to get WhatsApp growth secrets. You're also going to get applications that will help you extract group contacts for people in your niche or people who will be interested in whatever you are selling, and then you close the sales. You're also going to get applications that you can use on your computer to have about 4 to 5 WhatsApp numbers, and those WhatsApp numbers can be sending out messages to about 1,000 persons each. These messages are not going to be the same messages. They're going to be differentiated messages. So these are all the stuff you'll be getting on WhatsApp Business University. They are actually massive. So what you should do, go to our website, go to our store, read as much as you can, go through all the information, and if you're interested, make your payments now before the price goes up. A lot of people are actually angry that why will I be sharing this much information with people? And during my trips to different countries around the world, I discovered that the black man is actually greedy and selfish. The truth is this: one of my mentors says that there is no shortage in success. I can't sell everything to everybody. There are people who are selling cars. There are people who are selling car parts. There are people who are selling pieces of furniture. I cannot sell everything to everybody. So since I have the means, I have the skills, I have the knowledge that I can pass on to people so that they too can make massive sales, why should I deprive those people from having that skill and knowledge? So I really do not want to work with crowd, because the questions, the attention I will need to give to my students will be really demanding, since this is something new that they really want to try. Now, some people are really scared about being banned on WhatsApp, sending messages to over 1,000 people. Now, there's a secret to that. If you follow the rules and the regulations, if you follow the tips and tricks we'll be giving you, you can send out messages to over 1,000 people and you will not get banned. Here is showing you a student of mine who has sent out 1,000 messages to people, and he said that he had to stop sending messages to people because he was getting so much positive replies. You're also going to learn the right way to approach people you don't know to turn down rejection. We're also going to show you how you can get a unique account number such that when you send it to your prospects or people who are interested, they are not going to feel that you are a scammer. They will not feel any hesitation in their heart to send you money. So if this is a video I cannot play because this is a screenshot, and you can see that the people who have actually watched the video are saying that it is really, really good because it was getting a lot of positive feedback. So what you should do right now is to click on the link anywhere around this video to get started immediately before the price goes up. So click on the link right now to get started immediately. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have anything you do not understand, feel free to ask. Go back to our page, read all the information you can read there, and get started as soon as possible.